Hello, hello. Been a while, don't you think? Yeah, I do too. Alright, so here's a little commentary live stream that I'm gonna make for maybe a while. I have a whole schedule planned out for the day, so we'll see where this goes and how it goes. Let's go. First thing first. Um, so this season, it's full of good and exciting stuff, but let's be honest. Who's actually playing it right now? Who is willing and wanting to actually play this season? Let's be honest. Who wants to do that right now? Who wants to? So I for sure know that I don't want to play regular Fortnite right now, but hey, guess what? I'm doing it because I'm at this point I'm just used to playing Fortnite. But this season has got me thinking. If Fortnite is willing to delete some of their V-Bucks because they need to help with the cost of um, running Fortnite per se, then maybe stop doing what you're doing with all these big names collabs, which unfortunately I know it brings a lot of your players in. But if you're going to spend so much money behind the scenes to get a collab active, I don't think it's going to be worth it in the end or in the long run to begin with. So, let's start from the beginning and work our way to where I want to say I like or dislike the season. So, 1. The season has gotten off to a great, dramatic start. Actually, rephrase that. It got off to a terrible start. Beginning of this season was the end, or so I thought, the end of Fortnite as we know it. So far, Fortnite players and people who play the game have gone down since, or just in general. I mean, if I look at the stats right now, I'll see that this last season, Chapter 7, Season 2, the start day of this season was absolutely terrible. There was, I think, less players that played this season than any other season combined. This might be considered one of the worst season 2s of all time. Oh god. I mean, don't get me wrong, there are some good and there are a lot of bad though as well. I can't blame anyone. I can't even say that Epic Games is at fault right now because one, Epic Games isn't, well they are because they're the creators of this game. But what I will say is that removing what made your game very reliable and very easy to play, the V-Bucks, and changing that price might have gone down. Before the beginning of the season, we got the blog post and the message and tweet on Twitter, or now known as X, formerly known as Twitter, saying we are going to remove 200 V-Bucks, or at least 10% of the V-Bucks that you purchase in Fortnite. That's basically what they're saying. No, I think it's 20. It might actually just be 20. So, I mean, you have the 1,000 V-Buck pack that is now 800 V-Bucks, and it costs the same. What a ripoff and what a slap in the face. Then, they go and say that they're going to make it so where Fortnite crew members only get, 800 V-Bucks as well. My Fortnite crew was renewed on Thursday. I did not see any change to that. If I remember correctly, I saw that I had the same, I got 1,000 V-Bucks, which is crazy because I thought I was going to get less than that. And I was already planning on canceling it, but now that they're going to give me 1,000 V-Bucks, I don't think I'm going to do that. I think I'm going to keep it for a little while longer until I see any other change happen to my Fortnite crew. But that being said, there were a few other things that were said that a lot of people did not like. I mean, a bonus was that Fortnite Battle Passes were going to decrease in price, but in doing so, that means your normal Battle Pass, your regular BR Battle Pass, would now give you only 800 V-Bucks compared to before, where it would give you at least 1,500 V-Bucks in total. So I'm going to be completely honest, I'm not a big fan of these changes. I don't know why Fortnite had to go this route, because it was, in my opinion, a stupid decision. But I understand that they need to make bills and pay the bills somehow. I just don't understand why they couldn't have gone back to what they used to be back in Chapter 1, where they had $9.99 for 1,000 instead of this $8. I mean, it just raised the price up a little and allow you to keep the amount of equipment you have, just changing the price back to its normal stature. I will say, the gameplay might be a little refreshing. It's not the worst gameplay I've ever played in Fortnite. Obviously, no. Because that would be harsh saying that's the worst gameplay. Because some of the loot pool has been a little refreshing. Not too much, so that I'm saying, yeah, it's a brand new season and all. But it's been a little refreshing. This rivalry system, great system. I love it. I did miss the Bounty Hunter season. So to say that I love this rivalry system is just me saying that I missed the original Fortnite Bounty Hunter season. That season was, yet again, one of my favorites in general. I mean, you had Mandalorian, and then you had a lot of things going for you in that season in Fortnite that you had to bring a lot of it back. Like bounty boards, that was a great aspect or addition to the game back then. So I'm glad to see it come back. I'm just sad that they had to rework it like they just did with the quote-unquote rivalry system and just renaming it. It could have been brought back as bounty boards, but I understand why they didn't do that, because it's a Foundation versus the Ice King season, which makes a lot of sense, actually. From my point of view, I think it makes sense, but that's just me. I missed my shot there. That was deliberate. That was okay. But I do like this season, but I have a lot of problems with it. I'm not spending any more money. You can count on me for that. Okay, so I might buy a little bit, just one more thing, and that thing happens to be the Hercules bundle. Other than that, I'm not buying any more icon emotes. I'm not even gonna buy the rest of the Looney Tunes bundle. Like, I only bought Lola Bunny because I had enough V-Bucks for her. I'm not gonna buy anything in this item shop that isn't Marvel, DC, or Disney related. I added Disney on there because I am a Disney fan. So anything under the Disney umbrella, I guess, would work. So Pixar, Star Wars, Marvel, um, regular Disney villains, Disney XD, stuff like that. I will gladly be getting those. But anything outside of that world or those franchises, I will not be buying, because Fortnite has decided to remove my 200 V-Bucks from for what I can purchase. So these guys have decided to make their path and chose to be the greedy route rather than to be, more humane and be more content friendly. And I'm not going to complain whatsoever. I mean, the season's been okay. It's not the worst thing ever. It's not the best either. I do need to do these quests too. This game might be coming to an end sooner than we thought. I mean, I've always been an advocate for Fortnite. I've always said Fortnite is one of the best games in the world. But now that they're starting to revert their kind of friendship player base, it's starting to hurt me in a way that I don't want to play this game anymore. I mean, I started to play more Marvel Rivals than anything. So, I only play Fortnite because it's what made me who I am today. I mean, it's the reason why I have my content on YouTube. If I started to switch to Marvel Rivals, I don't know if anybody would actually watch that content. But, then again, I will switch to Marvel Rivals because it is another one of those things that I am very grateful for. I do love Marvel, and I think in the long run I will start to doing a Marvel Rivals live stream in the future. I'll try my hardest, and I will keep doing what I can to make sure that Marvel Rivals is my #1 game of the year. Speaking of which, I have not done Arkham Knight or the Lego Marvel Superheroes in a long time. So, in honor of me, you know, coming back to stream for today, I think what is going to be a good thing to do is I will most likely start up a Arkham Knight stream next week, this time on Saturday, a 9 to 10:55 or 11 o'clock live stream, making every little worry go away, and we will do the Arkham Knight again, part 4. That way, I can do that on stream and make sure that it's being played. Also, speaking of games that are going to be played on stream, I have the Lego Batman game lined up and ready to go for when it comes out. I also have, I haven't pre-ordered it yet, but when it does go on the pre-order, I will be pre-ordering the Marvel's Wolverine, and when I do pre-order that, I hope and I pray that I can actually get a, you know, package like I got last time with the 19 of Venom. So that is going to be a great game, and I hope it gets Game of the Year. There are a lot of things to go into my YouTube channel that I need to start and think about. So I am loving you guys. I want to be able to do what I do without you guys. So, in all fairness, this stream only works because you are here. So. Also, why did it just give me a rivalry automatically? Whatever. They invited me. That's okay. We'll see where everything goes, but until then, you know, we'll have fun. Hello, everyone. How are we doing? How are we doing today? Kirk not walking. What is Kirk? No. Did not mean it. Friend request. Sorry, my bad. Not mean a friend request. Hello, everyone. How are we doing today? I have been gifted and awarded the Ability. What are we? Oh, we're just playing Murder Mystery. That's cool. I know you invited me a little bit ago. Currently, I am live streaming, so if you don't mind being on a live stream, then I'll stay. But if you mind, then I will boot myself out because I am doing somewhat of a commentary. So if you do not want to hear me blabble on so much, then so again, Fortnite has been going downhill. So instead, I'm going to be doing more try to do more Marvel Rivals live streams, and maybe in the future when both the when the Marvel's Wolverine game does come out, I will be playing and streaming that. And when the Lego Batman Arkham, what was it? Or something Arkham. It's oh god, can't remember at the top of my head, but it's going to be a great thing to do, and I would love to play it again, or just relive my childhood with a Lego Batman game. So, oh, and speaking of movies and Batman and TV shows in general, I have just watched all 4 new episodes of Invincible. That is why I am wearing this skin right now. It has been one fun ride. I mean, it's very predictable if you've read the comics and you understand what's happening in the show. But if you haven't, I'm not going to spoil anything. It's fun. And the last time we left off was a little teaser of what would happen. And it was basically a one-to-one on what happened in the comics. So if you haven't read the comics, you want to understand what was happening to a certain character. And that being said, it has been a phenomenal ride to be a part of the Invincible fan group and the fans in general. So I do like and appreciate I do appreciate the Invincible series because I am a big Invincible fan as of right now. On the other note, I did watch the first episode of Daredevil Born Again Season 2. It is a lot of... I enjoy Daredevil a lot because I do like Charlie Cox. And him being who he is, kind of, you know... Him being a good Daredevil actor is just so great because we have a Daredevil actor now who makes everything... No, worthwhile. I mean, don't get me wrong, I did like Ben Affleck's Daredevil, but it wasn't anywhere near Charlie Cox. I think in all of our Marvel minds, we do prefer the more gritty version of Daredevil, per se. Also, on the other note of Marvel superheroes and their movies and trailers, the Spider-Man Brand New Day trailer blew me away. I was, on sabbatical from YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram for a while, so I decided, you know, I won't do anything, but when that trailer does come out, I will watch it, and lo and behold, I did watch it, and my mind was simply at ease. No, that's the wrong word to say. My mind was in a chaotic state because I was so happy. I was like, oh my god, and I was streaming the entire time, so don't blame me, okay? I'm just a big Spider-Man fan, as you can tell from my profile picture and from all the stuff that you see in my room in my Meet Robot Gamer K1 introduction video that you see when you enter my YouTube channel. But in all honesty, it was a great trailer, and there's a lot to uncover in that trailer as well. You have the oh god introduction of two small-time Spider-Man villains, Boomerang and god Tarantula, and then you have three other villains that are in the movie, or supposed to be in the movie anyways. I heard that Lonnie Lincoln, aka Tombstone, is supposed to be in the movie as well. So you have Tombstone, you have Boomerang, and you have Tarantula. And I've heard that we are also supposed to be getting Screwball. That's what people are assuming Sadie Sink's character will be, Screwball. And other than Screwball, I think there was one, oh yeah, Scorpion, Matt Gargan, and then I think there was one more that they were all talking about. Oh yeah, the hand is in there. I do remember seeing that in the trailer. Other than that, we have Punisher, and the Punisher is going to be absolutely amazing. That one scene that we saw between the Punisher and Spidey already had me laughing my butt off when I was watching the trailer. So I will agree it's going to be a great time for Marvel fans, and on the DC side of things, we don't got very much to talk about. I mean, Lanterns is going to be a blast show. I'm not going to judge it right now until I actually watch the first, watch the full series, because I don't want to be too hasty and judge something just by the way it looks, or whatever. But I will say that the creators and the writers of the show did say that they did not want to have green in the title because green sounded stupid. So it's just lanterns without any green. Which, how are you supposed to make a Green Lantern show without green or cosmic adventures at all? They deliberately butchered my guy Hal Jordan, so I'm going to be watching this with an open mind, as well being a little upset that, you know, they might have strayed away from the Green Lantern material for the most part. They even had let's be honest. The creators had Hal Jordan diss on Kilowog and Chip from the Green Lantern Corps. Like, let's be honest, who does that to a beloved Green Lantern character whose best friends, mind you, is Kilowog? Kilowog is the best friend of Hal Jordan, which, if you haven't seen the comics, you want to understand, or if you haven't seen any of the movies prior, I mean, I will be honest, I do like, this thing, okay. Oh, right in the head, okay. Anyways, yeah, so I'm a little ticked off about the whole Green Lantern thing. That would be terrible. But on the other news, I do like the Avengers Doomsday stuff that we be getting, and I am very much looking forward to a Wonder Man Season 2. It's well deserved. That show did do justice to the name of exciting, fun, yet different Marvel shows, whereas She-Hulk was trying to do that, but dramatically failed because it was just a terrible show to begin with, and the writers didn't know what the hell they were doing, and I just couldn't get behind it at all. Other than that, we have a few other things. we have other people who I would say have done a great and amazing job for Fortnite lately, right? So, so I think I'm gonna put on Daredevil just for the fun of it. Also, the Spider-Man show, I mean movie, new movie. I did say it already looks incredible, but I am liking it a lot more. And I'm going to try to make a Spider-Man, another Spider-Man edit for just Tom Holland Spider-Man in general, which, in my opinion, will be an amazing movie. I do like it, though some might say, though some might say that, you know, Tom Holland isn't their Spider-Man, which is okay because I totally agree where you're coming from, and I will accept your opinion because your opinion is valid and it is yours. So I will not downgrade you for that, but I will just ask, why would he not be your Spider-Man? I mean, I understand we have Tom Holland, we got Tobey Maguire, and we got Andrew Garfield. Andrew and Tom are both. I mean, Andrew and Toby are both my 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 nostalgia baits. That if you were to ever say that they're coming back into a Spider-Man movie, I would, regardless, I'm going to go to the movie, but it just make me want to spend more money at that movie. So I love both actors, and I love them all together. So other than that, we have the announcement of what other announcements do we have that I gotta read for you? Other than some things, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I need to try to find it actually. I can't move on, baby doll, with no calls. I can't move on, baby doll. There are a lot of things that go into my YouTube channel that I like having in it, but there's also other things that I would prefer not to have in my YouTube channel. I don't know. There's been a lot going on recently, so I'm trying to, Anyways, I can't move on, baby doll, with no calls. Um, there's a lot of stuff we do have to cover in future videos, so I'm gonna keep those for future videos and my commentary for future views as well. Other than that, this is just going to be Fortnite gameplay from now for the remainder of the videos, or the video in general. I can't move on, baby doll, with no call. I can't move on, baby. It's been a long journey, and this journey keeps on getting better. So, agree to disagree, but I am going to continue playing Fortnite, but most likely will not continue to, um, I guess I will not continue to play Fortnite on stream all the time. I'll try to differentiate from time to time. Um, Arkham Knight will be continued. Wait, did I ever finish Spider-Man Miles Morales? If I did not, I will have to do that as well. I don't remember how far I was on here on stream. Do not remember at all. But with the Autistic Batverse collection, you have your Lego Marvel superheroes. That unfortunately I did decide to continue off stream, so that was on me. That's my bad. I was terrible about that. It was a stupid mistake of mine. But other than that, I think I should do another Rocket League live stream here soon. But indeed. So here we go. I think I'm going to play some Fortnite finishers now, cause why not? Why not play something that I'm actually good at, and that we can also have some fun with. And in essence, hello there, hello everyone. How are we doing? Thank you for watching the stream. B can't move on. So another Spider-Man video might be coming out on my YouTube Shorts side. I can't move on, baby doll. So Batman or Batboy Combat has been a great success and a great contributor to this channel. So if you would like to go support him, his channel is linked in the Robot Gamer K1's Friends tab. Other than that, we have all the live content and the new content that we will be getting in. Is there a bad bit rate right now? Warning, the stream currently is lower than your expectation. The stream's still at a bad thing. Alright, here we go. We're gonna go into the stream now. We're just gonna watch, because I can't move on, baby. No. Who's on this Halloween? Kids Who Cool, good name. Okay, so I know all of them, absolutely. But I don't know a lot of them. Other commentary that I would like to address. There's a lot of things that I need to talk about. For other videos or other live streams in general, there was a new video posted called last Victory Royale of Fortnite Chapter 2, I think. Oh no, Chapter 7, Season 1. I think I did say that. I did upload that, and I have a first win video getting posted today while I'm out having fun with friends that will be posted. Other than that, everything else will be normal, and we will be going about our day like so. I do enjoy making content for you guys, because you guys, like I said, are the reason why I do what I do, and why I am a content creator in the first place. So to give you my full gratitude, I will just say thank you, and let you guys go from there. If you want more gratitude, just all you gotta do is text or my the Robot Gamer J1 up on live, a full dedicated YouTube Instagram to the Robot Gamer franchise and brand name. So if you want to follow me there, I don't think I put a link at all to my Instagram for this channel, but hey, it's okay. Other than that, we are on a roll. We have just gained about 200 subscribers. From there, we are going to continue to climb and rise to the top. I know that as we have let me check Twitter here. Let me see what's new. Respond so I don't die. Let's just talk about it. Maybe I should just open up Twitter on my computer. I can't move on, baby doll. We know. Yeah. So, for newsworthy Fortnite information, Team Foundation reaches milestone number 3. Yeah, we saw that in game. Iconic original winners. Have the superhero movie, which I am excited for that. The worst thing ever, but I won't say that. It's just a show in general, a movie in general that I am hyped for, but I don't know if I can be saying that I'm too hyped and too excited for it. So if I am, then it's okay. But if I'm not, then speaking of which, I did say we had Hercules and the Hercules bundle does come out today. It is currently in the US. I don't know if you're in Japan. It's probably going to be totally different from what it is here. But again, it's going to be a great day for Disney fans getting a lot of stuff. Rivals is doing pretty well actually. The Rift anomaly, anonymous. The Rift anomaly. The anatomies. God. The things that come into the. I can't pronounce them. I'm just not even gonna try. Things that cause stuff to pop into the world with Rift anatomy. Rifts have appeared, bringing Chains of Hades and other stuff into the game as well. I can see that on my. Spider-Man No Way Home will officially be added to Disney Plus US on April 15th. Okay, so that's cool. That's cool. Good to know. Dune and Avengers Doomsday. Good knowledge, good ball knowledge, good stuff for that. So everyone, Mysterious Grant is right here. He is a founding member of the Robot Gamer K1 channel, and so far is a great member of the Robot Gamer K1 channel. So we're glad to have him back, I guess, for a while. at least until he has to go, and I have to go as well in about maybe just an hour because I'm going to get ready for a day with the friends. All right, so what are we up to today, Mysterious Grant?
No idea.
Mm, So when are you know what? We're not even gonna talk about that right now because the live stream's still happening and it's amazing. I'm doing a whole entire commentary of what I like and what I dislike about this season. It's I mean there's very little that I like. And I said I wouldn't buy any more money and spend any more money on the game. I'm not gonna buy any of the Looney Tunes. I mean I got I mean, you don't have crew anymore. But you know how like they said they're going to make it like 800 V-bucks for the crew.
Uh-huh.
I got 1,000, which I don't know if they went back on their word for that, but I got 1,000, and so I had 1,600. And so what I decided to do was I decided to get Lola Bunny just because I had 1,600. I didn't know what else to spend it on. And then I hear that we're getting Hercules and Hades and from the Disney movie, and I'm already pissed at myself because I'm gonna have to spend money just to get them because I am a huge. I mean, I love the Hercules movie. It was a great movie as a child watching it. So that is one of the things that I am going to be happy to purchase with a V-Bucks, unfortunately. This game is just going downhill from here. What do you think? What are your thoughts on this game, Mysterious Grant?
It's just, I don't know. I tried playing some solo games yesterday before I left to go hang out with you know who, and it was just so like I couldn't like I don't know, maybe I'm just washed, but like it seems like every single kid I fought was just like a nerd. And I think the four games I played, each kid, like each best player in the game had at least like over 600 rival wins. It's like, dude,
Like,
like I was just getting sweated on. I just couldn't do anything. It was so annoying.
I understand because I don't like getting sweated on either.
So I don't know, maybe I'm just washed, but
Well, you probably haven't played in a while.
no, I haven't.
I've been playing a lot more Rivals anyways, because due to this game being a little bit more lackluster, I've been playing Marvel Rivals because I've like, what else am I supposed to play? Because if this game's gonna be dog water, why am I gonna play it? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And and the worry, they also had 1,000 employee layoff, so now bugs are gonna be worse. There's gonna be a lot of things that are gonna take a lot of more time to fix or redevelop due to these layoffs, and my opinion, I think that the game is slowly dying, and it's about time. I mean, I love Fortnite. Don't get me wrong. I love the game, and I've been playing it since season two. eh, But man, this game is going downhill, and it's going downhill really fast. I don't think that the player base is so happy with the V-Buck change. Like I said to the viewers at home, I do not like it. I do not like this change at all. I wish that they would have just raised the prices back to what they normally were, 9.99 for 1,000 V-Bucks. Just leave the 1,000 V-Bucks alone. But instead, they had to go and change it up, which is fair enough. But you had to go fight Google. You wanted to go fight Apple, so you could have your game on the Apple and on Android, which that costs legal fees. Legal fees are not cheap; those are expensive. Oh, you're a bus driver, by the way.
Oh wow.
Go for those tickets. So I do have to go here for the 7 challenge. So I'll meet you over there when you get there. Other than that, we have great gameplay seems to be okay. Like I told him I liked the rivalry system because it reminded me of the bounty system back in Chapter 2 Season 5, which I really did enjoy back then because it was something unique and something new to experience. But as I see now, I don't know if I can actually get behind it as much as I can. But I do like it. I do like a lot of the things that Fortnite did with the rivalry season. Other than that, most of it was. Let me be more clear on what I mean by I like the rivalry system. I don't like the V-Buck changes. I like the collabs that they're adding. I just don't like the weapons. I do not like some of these weapons that they added. Some of them are barely useful. Like the 7 gauntlets. Those don't hardly do any damage. They are very hard to use. And in essence, they don't even do anything. They're only used for movement at this point, but they are still terrible for movement uses as well, because they only have a 20 usage limit, making it hard to use. I like what they did with the whole shockwaves giving splash, or slap juice per se, but I do not like what they did with a lot of the other weapons. It's Fortnite at this point has just made me a little bit more irritated than I would like to admit, because I've been one of Fortnite's highest advocators for forever, and now it's like a slap in the face. You got another person, where are they at? They're over there. And to be honest, okay, what season do you like better, this season or last season?
Probably this season.
Even with all the terrible changes that they made, you still like the season?
Yeah, I don't know. Last season got so boring, and this season at least is somewhat new and refreshing. But I say this season's slightly more fun. There's just so many sweats. It's just hard to play.
I do agree with you. Have you checked the rivalry website yet? So you can get your free
Uh,
Bugs Bunny emote. Like the whole pie thing.
nope.
I'm working on that right now. And it has everything to do with like the showdown and the rivalry system. It says I have 44 kills, but I have more than that. For rivalries? Oh no. I only have 34, but it says you have to get eliminations in rivals, so where's the refresh button though? That's my question. Baby. I did like your TikTok, by the way. The one
Yeah,
with
it didn't do very well.
I didn't think it was too bad. I did like it though, because it was more of like Peter being, saddened by the appearance of someone new taking his hero,
Yeah,
Was that what you were trying to go for with that video?
yeah.
I think I'm gonna be doing something similar. I think I might do like a Punisher slash Spider-Man edit. I know we haven't gotten much content with Spider-Man and the Punisher, but I think what I will do, in essence, is make it so when I have a recording of the Punisher and Spider-Man talking, then I'll cut straight to a image of Spider-Man and do the same with Punisher, so go back and forth. Does that make sense, or am I going to have to explain it a little bit more?
Yeah, I get it.
These people are so easy to kill, I don't know why. Also, if we win, we get the tickets.
Yeah, I saw that.
And isn't that only until like March, like 30th?
Yeah, I think so.
Today is the 28th, so we got about 5 days or so. Actually, hold on, let me pull it up on Twitter. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I can't wait to see and play with Hercules at this point. I'm just a Hercules fan. I do like the movie, but they have jam tracks from the actual movie coming into the game too. That's fun. Also, did you see the Punisher special? Did you see the
Yeah, I
post?
saw that got released. Me and my dad haven't even watched Daredevil season 1 or season 2 yet.
Wait, you've watched season one.
Huh?
You've watched season one of Daredevil Born Again.
Yeah, but not season 2.
There's only one episode.
Yeah, I
Oh,
know, we
right
haven't
now.
even started it yet.
I haven't seen. Where's the pickaxe? I know the pickaxe. Oh, right here.
How can I help you, Connor? Connor, would you be willing to hang out with Macy and Ava today or no? Oh yeah, duh. What time? I don't want. Is she?
The PlayStation has
Yeah,
increased prices, so the PlayStation costs a lot more now. From 549 to 640. That's
Wait,
plus $100 for each console. That's sad. That's just sad. I'm I'm disappointed, PlayStation. You've no, maybe. Oh,
oh, I got the good player on me.
I'm coming. Sorry, I was focused on the
Now
like.
he's coming to you.
I see that. I don't like that. Oh wait, is that your bounty?
Yeah. He's
Someone is behind us.
not.
Yeah, nice. Alright, so then you have one more person. Is the one driving away your bounty right now?
No.
Someone completely different. Oh, also, by the way, did you know that Foundation might actually win? Oh
Oh,
shit!
I'm just dead.
This is remain
Well,
dead.
hopefully you can buy my card somewhere.
At this point, how are you? Oh, I'm so lucky.
You might want to shock again before he comes and kills you.
Do you know that you can do that?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna land over here. Screw it. I'm gonna be right there. I'm gonna need to grab some heals though too. I'm gonna stop over here and see if they have like maybe white heals, and then I'll. Or maybe not, because there's a kid right there. Kid's coming up on these stairs, dude. I'm just dead. I'm just dead. I'm just dead. Yeah, I can't do anything, dude. I don't know. This season might just become a lot more lackluster than me. I'd prefer. I don't know. I can't move on, baby doll, with no call. Well, there's Heelys in the game now. Where are the Heelys? I didn't see any Heelys. What are these? Oh. That's what these are? Oh, Peely Heelys. So they have like, okay. So not, I don't know. It's not the best looking thing, but hey, it works. Anyways, oh, you're gonna wear that skin?
Yep.
Just, hold up. I'm checking my status on the Fortnite stuff, and I'll be right back with you. Just give me a quick second. Golly, this phone is going to piss me off. 752. We need to get Subu in one of these videos sometime. How do you pronounce his username? Is it Subu or Swabu?
Swoobu, I think.
Just a YouTube video, or maybe just a live stream, so then he can be in my 2026 recap. Because I need to do that. I need to start doing more of those. Also, Star Wars is in UEFN right now, by the way. Yeah, if you guys did not realize that. So you have like Star Wars and whatnot. Why is this not? New set Montana. I'm ready. I can't move on, baby, down with no.
GHXST Oatmeal has 1,111 rival wins.
How do you get Dude, you're insane. Like how?
No, like that's actually crazy, bro.
Well, and then I get beamed out of the sky. That's cool. That's great. Just great. What am I supposed to do against people that are absolutely annoying? cat that I need to kill, by the way. Oh, where is it? They're over there. I can't go in there. I don't have any health. Oh, didn't see any meds anywhere. This will have to work for now, but yeah.
Dead.
Did you get the rivalry thing?
No, I'm grabbing it right now.
Or did you want some of this pizza?
Nah, I have pizza in my inventory.
Do you want to take them right for your shield? They give shield and health, by the way.
Yeah, I know. I'll find the big pot eventually.
Is this pizza like very easy to find now, or what? What's? I'll just get it. I'll just. My sniper. Did you open that ball area? You didn't. Where do we open it? Is there a little button that we open?
This guy right here.
I don't understand how to open that. Whatever. Alright, I'm coming.
His teammate is down there.
Or did you kill both? What is this? Ice King's gauntlets. I'm so confused. Is this just a reskin of the oh, I got kids on me. I was just missing on those gauntlets, not just.
It's the sweat. Oh my lord.
How do you know it's sweat?
Because it's the fish stick that has 1,000 wins. Might be cooked here.
You know what? I think I will end this stream after this match. I think I'm gonna get off because I have to get ready and get some sogu. What a match. Yeah, it is. Never mind.
Wow. He just got.
No, that wasn't the same one.
He
Wait,
just got wrecked. That guy sucked. How does he have 1,000 wins?
that wasn't the guy with 1,000 wins, was it?
Yes, it was, dude. What are you talking about?
Oh no.
GXTS Oatmeal. He was a Deadpool fish stick. I just killed him. For having 1,000 wins, that guy sucked ass. They just got 2v1'd. And this guy I have to fight now has 247 wins. Great.
You know they could have just been farming them, right?
Yeah, I know, but still. At least get off the game, bro. Good lord.
You know what's funny? Back in the day, I would have said, yeah, no, I'm not going to go outside, and I'm not going to play with anybody because I don't want to play with anybody, right? But now that I've met you and Sabu, I would rather be outside with you guys, honestly. I'm playing this, which is kind of ironic, because I've always said that I wouldn't, but here we are.
Well, he just got wrecked.
What's up, Olo? How we doing, Caleb? Hancock, how we doing? Gosh. Where are you getting shot?
145 on him.
Oh, where are you getting shot from?
Mountain.
I'm great. Thank you for this.
There's just a whole team right here. Run, Wido. I can self-revive. I can self-revive. Run, run, run.
I knocked one.
My fucking... None of my guns are reloaded, bro. God.
Anyways, Caleb, thank you for joining the stream. I think I was going to end this stream now. But thank you for joining in. I mean, you may always, rewatch the commentary, rewatch what has been said, because the stream will always be up. I will not take it down unless it is required that I take it down. But thank you for joining. You have a wonderful rest of your day, and Robot Gamers, guess what? Robot Gamer K1 is now out.